So I've talked about the 4 types of attraction. Well, I'm getting to get to the 4th one now. The first one is sexual, second one emotional, third one is logical. Now the 4th one is spiritual. Now spiritual attraction is kind of more of an unseen, unconscious attraction. It's not where some people are going out there and saying, oh, I want to have a spiritual attraction to this person. It is more something that usually overrides emotions, it overrides logical thinking. It is one where you kind of have more, something greater than the relationship, something greater than you expected to learn, and hopefully you can expand and become a much better person out of the relationship. Of course, you probably want to attract someone who has maybe the same spiritual views. You might be someone who is not spiritual at all, so that doesn't even matter. So, and when I mean spiritual views, it could be, for example, where I find it to be important, life can be difficult. There's so many changes. It's so unpredictable to know what is going to happen. You can have children and someone could get sick, someone could die. But if you have a spiritual relationship with someone, that it's as if you connect to something much greater than yourselves, and that you can always grow in a relationship. It can always become, I guess you say, like a new relationship, because you're both testing each other. You're both challenging each other to grow. And so it goes beyond like this, the regular mundane things that people experience, being parents, going to the same job, and just dealing with the same human drama. So that would be another way to look at the spiritual attraction. But not only that is, am I growing from this? Because in this relationship, it might be someone that you know that you're not going to marry, but you're learning about anger. It might be someone who you feel is not your type, but he has really showed you something in your life that you haven't healed with your ex-partners, and that in that relationship it's coming up, and therefore there's a lot of potential for you to grow from it. It doesn't mean you'll be in it forever, but it kind of overrides, logical thinking. It might even override emotions, because you might feel overwhelmed in this relationship, yet you feel compelled also because karmically, energetically, it's like, wow, this person has shown me something that I've never seen before. And there might not be even any sexual attraction, but you have this bond and this growth with this person. So that could be a spiritual relationship, spiritual attraction. So I'm going to go through them all again, and that is sexual attraction, emotional attraction, logical attraction, and spiritual attraction. And those are the types of attraction that it's really hard to know until you're really with that person. I mean, you're having a conversation with that person, you're spending time with that person, and all of those kind of override the linear questionnaires that we fill out trying to find the right mate. That's why relationships can be very challenging, because it really is a multifaceted experience that one cannot explain.